Welcome back, everybody, to Dark Souls 3. This time the hats are crazy, and they're coming at me from all directions. We return, ready to take on the final boss of the build that I played. We are heading for a humongous guy, girl, thing, creature. If you thought the last boss we fought was big, wait till you see this buffoon. He is crazy and has the weirdest weak spot maybe ever in Dark Souls. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the support on the first 3. Hope you're enjoying this early look. Cannot wait to play the full game and get down and dirty with all of these guys in the final retail build. Hopefully soon. This game actually comes out in like a month, which is way sooner than I thought it was when I looked at the April date. But then I was like, holy crap, we're almost into the second week of March, and before you know it, it will be April. Harry Potter, Hatsworth, hanging out on the top of the house. If you guys enjoy these and want to see Dark Souls 3 in its entirety, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking about the game. There's one more guy throwing daggers at me from somewhere. Cannot 100% find out where. All these bodies in cages. It's a very torturesome district here. Okay. Where is this buffoon? He's not as troublesome as the... Whoa, I almost spoiled the boss. I'm not going to say anymore. Let's just fight the guys in front of us, GhostRobo. How's that sound? Alright. This undead area is spooky, and I hope I'm heading the right way. Alright, another shield. Let's check it out. See if it does anything for me. Seems like the default shield is the way to go, regardless. So, no modification of my loadout necessary at this time. More grave digging people down below. That door doesn't open from that side. I feel like every door I opened or went to open during my time did not open from that side. So I'm guessing they're like you go farther and then create shortcuts back, which is a staple of the Dark Souls series and seem to be very prevalent in Bloodborne. There's a guy over there throwing bombs from high up. He's got good arm strength, but not quite enough. This is no Aaron Rodgers 50-yard line heave. He reaches the bridge sometimes. Most of the time he just misses, so I think we'll probably just sprint in. There's a lot of other dudes. Are they all ranged, or are they going to drop down to fight? Oh, they are definitely all throwing the urns. Oh my god, it's Pot Man! This is the other enemy I was telling you about that scares the heck out of me. Oh my god, look at this guy. Giant clay pot, smash him down, and he's got a wooden shield on his back. So he's all sorts of protected and pottery made. This guy, I don't know. Are you a man? Are you a woman? I don't know what you are, but get that pot away from me. Ugh. Pots are for good food and nice dinners, not for being rude like that guy. Okay. That is the second scary enemy after the hat creatures. Oh boy. As if that wasn't enough, I hear more badness down below. It looks like we're entering some sort of House of Horrors or Castle of Horrors or something of that nature. Item around the bend. Alright, some extra souls. And there's a hat demon coming out of nowhere to say hello, and he is aggressive. Holy guacamole. Bad by me, but even badder by him for trying to surprise me and spook me like that. I like these guys. They just chill, and they hang tight. It's the way to go. Alright. You would think the boss battle is approaching. You would think it draws near. But I see more potsmen in the distance, so that cannot be a good sign at all. Alright. Where do we go? Alright, there's a cavern with a dog. This is a creature that I know I can crush, so maybe this is a good place to go. Oh, it's the sewers, in fact. Well, there are definitely worse places to be. Oh god, rats. I wonder if there's a rat king in this game. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of health, so fighting the rats, they're relatively easy, but I'd rather not risk anything. Yep, that is not the way to go either. Potsman and potsman and potsman galore. It's probably a pot. Not like that kind of pot, but you know, like a put something in the pot convention. Let's head to this house on the hill. see what is inside here. I've got a few more demon dogs lurking. No hair. At least they don't shed, right? Grab some embers, which are great for giving me more XP, but I don't want to, or more HP. I don't want to burn them, though. It's a great pun. I don't want to burn them in case I die and then need to become on fire again. Alright. Can we go in? Of course, the door does not open from this side. I'm telling you, every door does not open from that side. So I thought we would maybe make our way to a boss gate. But it seems like we're not even going in. And instead, I think Potts Village is where we are going to have to go, which is not a good sign. Because let me tell you something you may not know, which is that there is another kind of Pottsman. And he does not have a pot at all. He looks like Pottsman, but he's basically a cousin of Pottsman. Because even though they have the same face and they have the same form, they do not have the same weapon. And you are not gonna like it. Anyhow, you'll see in a second here that Pottsman, there he is. Hello, Pottsman, how are you? Could probably make a sprint step and just get around these guys. But in comes, alright, little cutter man. We can do this. Mega Man dealt with you way back in the NES days. We can deal with you now. Good night. And Pottsman says hello. And he's throwing his pot. And then he pulls out his giant two-handed saw. Oh, this is not good. I like you better with the pot. I thought that was terrible, but you were... Oh, my. Okay, he's got a big weapon. He's easy to dodge. But, yeah, he's angry. He's a mad, mean mother. Oh, God. Okay. And that guy chucked his pot as well. Apparently, he didn't want to be a Pottsman anymore. Anyhow. So, away he goes. And away I go. We're running past him. Okay. We made it. We're safe for now. It's all good. I think. I hope. Maybe. Oh, there's an NPC. What is up, dude? It's a nice hammer you got there. Can I have it? I might need it. There seems to be a boss coming.
All you facing. No, if you've any sense, if like the others.
He basically says to give up. That's what he's telling us. And I'm like, alright, I don't need none of your sass in my life right now. I have important bosses to battle. And pots to dodge. And double-handed saws to watch out for. I'm going to skip forward a little bit. Now we're facing a magician and a whole bunch of these clever creatures. And hat guys falling from the ceiling. That definitely spooked me. I got chills. And was like, they are working on me. Trapped in the corner. Got to clear some space that we can kill. Okay. Not good, not good. But we will bounce back like we always do. Kind of startles you when the hat guy just drops down. You're like, I don't even know where to go from here. Oh, we got a whip, but I'm the one getting whipped currently, so no need for that. There is a spellcaster up above. I just want to find the boss, though. Probably not this way. That looks like a dangerous path, but there is an item, so I'll grab it, because why not? Titanite Shard. Worthy pickup. See how there's items everywhere? I wasn't joking. Alright. Oh, man. Bozo the Clown has picked up his hammer. Going doink mode on us. He is dead. And we will head into the hut. Probably... Oh god, I've been invaded by a dark spirit. This is not good. Is there something on the ceiling? Could have sworn I just saw something on the ceiling. Probably just freaking out for unnecessary reasons because we've been invaded by a dark spirit. This is not any sort of PvP. This is just a guy that shows up and says, hello, I hate you. You know how that rolls. Alright, there's a nice guy. He doesn't even have a pot. He just has the saw. And this fool right here, he is pretty fast, but he's easy to take down. The main issue is that he can regain health quite quickly. He wasn't that much of a challenge, except for the part where he liked to use health potions and had a lot of them. So, we'll block him and try to get in on him. He's going two-handed, probably to use his arts, but that opens up a huge gaping hole in his defenses that we can exploit here. He's going to try to cast some sort of fireman spell on us. Not gonna let that happen. There he goes, chugging the potion. Ugh. And then he stuns me and gets the counter stab, which is a pretty critical hit. Don't want to die. All right. Okay. Okay. Hello? All right. He's trying to use fire of his own. Not gonna let that happen. Come on, go back to two-handed. No. All right. Oh, he put the fire inside him. What are you? Why are you putting fire in you? You can fire spirit, and he gets the backstab again. Look how much damage that does. You gotta be careful that you don't leave yourself open to that. Really more like a front stab than a backstab, but we'll be okay. Just gotta make sure I take him out. Come on, come on, come on. Good night, sleep tight. You're a filthy fool tonight. I kicked him, and that is when he bit the dust. Dark spirit destroyed. We're on our way. Okay. All right. We okay? We're good. Okay. Yes, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Oh, I guess the armor to see if there's anything I should equip instead. It doesn't really look like it. Okie dokie. We're all good? I think we're good. That's what I got. Some bone. And look, this guy's right here. He's just waiting for me. You are not my mother. Leave me alone. Bam. You feel like he'd catch on fire really easily based on the fact that he has a giant piece of wood by him. He's gonna come in here. And do that. And do that. And then I will go lickety splat. Alright. He's a damage dealing hunk. That is for sure. Especially when he does that. That would really, really make my day bad. Luckily, we beat him. And we can blow on past. Okay, more interwoven paths. Another crystal lizard. Come back, ya veldy beast. And we will get him. Thank you for another gem. Alright, where, oh where is this boss battle? I need to get there. Got some flasks. Got some health. We're in good shape. Alright, let's see. I think we should probably hit this bonfire, go level up. I'm going to skip that so you don't have to deal with all the load screens. And we will look straight into the boss battle. You head a little bit farther down the path, and you enter a region where somebody is throwing cannonballs or boulders or something beastly at you. Spears, giant swords, French fries filled with steel. I don't know. I'm like trying to see where this guy is. If it's sort of like one of those long-range dudes from Bloodborne up on the towers, but it looks like giant spears of some sort are storming from the sky. I don't even see a dude. With spears that big, you'd figure the guy would be humongous. So he is, not only do they deal damage, but they stun you, which is even worse. And there are a lot of guys here, and I'm like, is this the right way? It looks up the hill. Nope, this is a dead end. Great. In come the spears. At least I've got some trees for coverage here, blocking a little bit of the badness. A pitchfork man is in. Oh my god, I am not doing so hot. We have to get out the way. We have to get out the way. Alright, luckily the spears bear no allegiance, so they will kill anyone as this guy tries to block the door. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay, and there is a red-eyed reaper. Why are you looking so nasty tonight, my friend? Ooh, okay. He's trying to saw off my head. That is cute. Love you. You're a jerk. Alright, be gone. Alright. Take that guy out. At least the spears can't hit me indoors. And looks like I can move on. We've got a long haul across the hall before the spears stab us. Okay, I think we're inside that building we couldn't access earlier. This castle, place of sorts. Okay. Hello? Could this be it? Oh, baby. Big doors are always a bad sign. Hello? Hi? Bossy, bossy? It says a tree is ahead. I don't like the idea of this. There he is. That thing is what I have to fight? It doesn't even move. Oh, crap. All these worshippers around. I'm gonna try to thin the horde before this dude wakes up. I don't know what the heck triggers him at all. It's not entering the room, that's for sure. But we will try and take all these guys out, or as many as we can, before the old killing tree wakes up. It's like Shel Silverstein's evil twin wrote a book about a giant tree that sabotages his poor human friends and tears them to bits. Okay. We've got a bunch of guys, actually a ton of guys in the room with the third boss, making for a brutal battle arena. And here he comes. Hello, curse-rotted Greatwood. You are a monstrosity. This guy is a menace. And can you guess where we have to hit him? You probably can't. But if you take a good look, you can see where his eggs are. And yes, we're basically slashing the tree's testicles over and over again. That's the only way to really damage him, is to go for these eggs. And they start off right in his private parts. And so we will do our darndest to try and figure this out. Luckily, we killed most of the guys. But as you see, he drops guys from his branches. He is a spawner of enemy scourge. And he's huge and hard himself. This dude was causing players to throw their controllers, smash their controllers, leave the area, and all in all get pissed off. I think I only saw like 2 people beat him, and that was amazing because this guy was brutal. For a third boss, he seems super difficult. He has a couple main moves. He's got his slash with his arms. He then pops up and sits down, leaving an acid pool around, but that acid is worth the damage in order to get at his balls. As you can see, we don't deal a whole lot of damage to him. Way less than either of the original bosses that we fought in this game. Seems like the difficulty curve has taken a sharp uptick since the last boss. And he is, again, bringing in more bad guys. Now, he can casually kill the bad guys by accident, but that is no guarantee. He also will charge forward at you and deal massive damage. So all in all, this guy is crazy because he's got good attacks to protect his sack. But when you take it out, it does do quite a bit of damage. I'd say we've got him about a quarter dead. Not a lot compared to how much he's got us dead. But he now is going to butt bump the ground and drop us to another dimension, which is further in his pit of pain. And there are my souls. Yes, in fact, this is not my first try, but I wanted to show you the best run I had against him, and you're getting it right here. So now the eggs are on his back, so we'll try to get in here and make those go splat. He still has ball eggs, and he's got knee eggs. He's got all sorts of eggs, so you just have to hit some of the eggs. But he has sprouted an arm, and that arm does a swoosh attack that is really painful if you're trying to get up close and personal, which is where we need to be no matter what. It seems like if you could hit his back, that would be great. When he sits down, you have a good chance to get him. That's your best opportunity to go in and deal damage. The problem is those things are higher up, so you can't really hit him. Unless it's the right angle, I guess, or if he's leaning back. With the front, though, he has this nasty hand that is great at not only swiping, but also it's a grabby hand. It is a greedy, grabby, gross hand that when it grabs you, it does not feel good. You'll see that in a second here. So he is going to spin around and take out half my health. I will Estus up, and then that hand, I'm going to go back in probably too soon. His hand is close, and he grabs you and squeezes you and splats you down. And so we are not going to beat this guy today, but we will when the full game releases. If you guys are excited for that, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button if you're ready for Dark Souls 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this early access. Went out to San Francisco to capture it for you. Big thanks to Namco Bandai Namco, and all my friends there who gave me the opportunity to bring you this super early stuff with Dark Souls 3. I hope you had fun with our series here. Like I said, I'll be back with the full game as soon as I can. More footage soon. Let them know if you enjoy my videos. Let me know. It always means a lot, and I thank you guys for supporting me throughout the years and being there. If you've watched Dark Souls 1, 2, Bloodborne, and now 3, you are a true trooper. And I hope to do you guys proud when that game releases. Until that time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic freaking day. I love you lots. This tree man, he may get the better of me now, but we'll be back for him. We'll be back, and so will Dark Souls 3 as he stands up now and falls on his face. Seems like that's a great time to get him, but he is big, so running over there takes a while. That nasty arm can be damaged, because I hate it, so we should. But he'll get the best of me and sit on my face, killing me and bringing an end to this Dark Souls 3 early race. I love you guys so much. Have a fantastic day. Drink so much all. Until next time, we'll see you all later.